So the challenge with this, if you've been in the HLS industry for a while, you'd see that there is a very heavy amount of regulation when you talk about electronic health records and things like that. But on the forefront of the new digital transformation that's happening, you now have Salesforce. So you may be using Health Cloud, Viva, Vaccine Cloud, Work.com, Salesforce Communities, Marketing Cloud, other partner applications like Sparta and others. So there's a ton of stuff that's happening in this space. And this PII and PHI, which is so tightly controlled and safeguarded in your production environments, in the rest of your enterprise landscape, is just sitting out there in your sandboxes. I cannot tell you the number of extremely large companies that we have spoken with where this data is just literally sitting there. And now with COVID and everything, you have a slew of people who are accessing this information from other countries, other regions, right? You have offshore development, you have all of these testing, training, QA that's happening in these environments against real customer data. So that's the challenge. And what we are now doing is that with a lot of our customers that we are working, we are masking their sandbox data. We're a product company. This is a native Salesforce data masking product. And what you're looking at up top there is information that is basically masked. And one of the challenges of doing this well, particularly if you have Health Cloud or Viva or other managed back apps, is that there's a lot of automation that you can't mute. There is a whole sequencing of how you do it from a technology perspective, and it's less of a science and more of an art. But what you really want is you want to ensure that all the PHI and PII data in this scenario is completely safeguarded. And that's what we are doing. Our customers are using a combination of different techniques. They may use pattern, some sort of random list of words to pick from. You may want to invoke custom code because you want to do some sort of an encryption type thing. And we support a lot of those things. But my 2 cents on this for everyone on the call is, if you are an organization that has PII and PHI sitting in your sandboxes, that's just an accident waiting to happen. And it doesn't have to be.